Women get into relationships with broke men to manipulate them. That's what it's all about with the modern woman. They all about manipulation. They all about control. They all about status. They all about power, position. They want to be the head. They don't want to be the tail. You know, and the average woman is making more than the average man. That is proven through statistics. You know, and a lot of these women, they grew up in single mother households. So they used to seeing their mother doing everything, being controlling, yelling, doing all these different things to manipulate to get their way, to be in control. A lot of you guys don't understand, man. This is why women get into relationships with broke men. You know, she has that advantage. She has that advantage because the man, you know, he's supposed to have the money. He's supposed to be in control of the relationship. So she like having an advantage over a man. You know, it makes her feel good as a woman. You know, she has a bodyguard. She has an attack dog that she feeds, you know, treats when he does what she say. She get a kick out of it. No, it turns her on. It make her wet. You know, I asked a woman before, why do you want to be so controlling? I was like, does it make you wet? She said, yes. She liked men controlling and make her feel good. Guys, man, these modern women, this is why they get with broke men. You wonder why they get with Pookie. You wonder why they get with Chad, that run the streets with no job, that ain't really selling no drugs, but he's trying to act like he the biggest drug dealer in the city when he ain't really making nothing. Selling 1 nickel bag a week and how they making nothing. But to a controlling woman, you know, that's the type of guy that she likes. She's like a guy that's down, below her level, below her status. Ain't hardly making nothing. Struggling. See, as in a relationship, as a man, you're supposed to be the logic. You're supposed to be in control, not the woman. The woman supposed to be the emotion. But with a controlling woman, she thinks she can do both. No, she wants to do both. She wants to be the emotion and the logic. No, another reason why, you know, women get with broke men, you guys got to understand why they get with these broke men is because they think that if they get with a broke man and that broke man has features, right? He's way younger. See, a lot of the older women, this is what they do to the younger men. You know, that they think they have features. They get with them because they think, oh, you know, if I play the mommy role, which is being controlling, you know, if I play that mommy role and give him what he wants, he's going to be loyal to me. He's not going to cheat on me. He's going to respect me. He's going to love me. I'm going to get that love that I never received from a man. This is why. This is why women get with broke men. They think that if they do things for that broke man, you know, he don't have no place to stay. He don't have nowhere to go. You know, she think that he'll stay close. She think that he won't mess it up because he got something good. He got something so good. guys. She thinking that, oh, I know that this is the best that he can do. He ain't paying for nothing. So if he not paying for anything, he should be loyal to me. And I'm buying him all this stuff. He should be loyal to me. I can buy his loyalty. But at the same time, I want to control him too. I want to be in control. He got to let me control him too. It got to be both. You got to give me the loyalty and the control. Well, this is why these women, get into relationships with broke men. It's all about control. Guys, man, this is why a lot of these women, even if they have an education or don't have an education that's making good money, they'll get with a guy that's just not, at the bottom. Really at the bottom, man. They'll get with him because she's controlling. She think that, man, I got one. I'm controlling. I want to control a man. It makes me feel powerful. That's what makes a controlling woman feel powerful. Being in control. Makes some of these women horny, man. To be in control. But a controlling woman is a toxic woman because she's not playing her role. Her role is to be in that feminine mindset. See, to be in control, it's logic. It's the masculine mindset. It's the masculine mindset. It's not a feminine mindset. A lot of guys, man, they allow these women to control them. And they end up getting, talked down to. It's like she can make up so many excuses when you mess up. Like she could blame you for everything. For all her problems that she's going through when it comes down to you. Nothing is never her fault. Everything is going to be your fault as the man. She got somebody to blame. See, with a guy that has his life together, that's on the same level as her, she can't do that with him. Or a guy, I'm going to just say a guy that's above her. See, she don't want a guy that's above her. She don't want a guy that's making more money than her that want her. She don't want to get into a relationship with that guy because he know his worth. He's not going to let her be in control. He's not going to let her disrespect him. He's not going to let her talk to him any type of way. She can't kick him out the house. She can't threaten him to, oh, if you do this or do that, you got to get out. She has no power over him. She don't have no power over a man that's above her level. See, so she can't manipulate that man. It's all about manipulation. That's what it comes down to. These controlling women, they're manipulative. They're toxic. Their intentions is not pure. They're in the wrong position. They're out of order. They're not playing their role because they think their role is to be in control. Because a lot of these women, they grew up with single mothers that was in control. And everything went her mother way when it came down to the house. Everything went to their mother way. Because she was always in control of the house. Everything went her way. So it's out of selfishness. She wants everything to go her way when it comes down to dealing with the man. You guys gotta stay away from these type of women. These manipulative women. If she don't want to play her role, she don't want you to lead like you're supposed to as a man, get rid of her. Get rid of her. I don't care how good she look. Because these women being controlling is not good. It's not good, guys. They're supposed to follow. You're supposed to be the leader. You're supposed to be the head, not the tail as a man. And a lot of you guys that's letting these women do this, see the guys that let these women control them are guys that grew up in single mother households as well. See, they watch their mother do everything. You know, their mother didn't hold them accountable. You know, when everything went wrong in the house, when he did something that he wasn't supposed to do and he was supposed to fix it, she said, "No, I got it, baby. I got it, baby. I got it. I got it." See, these are the type of men that grew up with single mothers that don't hold their sons accountable. They do everything for their sons. So their sons don't mind getting with a woman that's controlling because they grew up with a controlling mother with no dad in place. So that's what they used to. So they all out of masculine frame because they don't have that masculine energy in the household. That's why it's good to have a man in place. You know, a kid need balance. Well, if it's a boy or a girl, a kid need balance with both of their parents. But guys, this is why Pookie Ray Ray allow these controlling women to control them. Because it's how they was raised. They was raised by controlling mothers. And their father was not around. But that's not your, you know, that's not your role as a man, to let a woman control you. To be broken, let a woman, you know, tell you what to do. To live up on a woman's roof. Like your whole life, that's not good. You're supposed to want to do better in life for yourself as a man. I'm just saying, guys, that's not good. And when you are allowing a woman to be in control of you as a man, have full control over you, you just giving away your power. You're a weak man. She's not going to respect you. She see you as a little boy. She don't see you as a grown man. She don't view you as that. Guys, stop letting these women be in control, man. Stop selling for less. A lot of you guys, y'all just wasn't raised right. You was raised by your mom, but your mindset is an effeminate mindset. To let a woman, why would you want a woman to be in control of you as a man? You know, to have, you know, more money than you. You ain't hardly got nothing, and you letting a woman have power over you? That's weak. That's a weak mindset. I couldn't do that. I just couldn't do that. Like, for example, if I had a girlfriend and, you know, my finances wasn't right or nothing, I would rather just stay with my mom than stay with my girlfriend. I couldn't do that. A lot of you guys, y'all want to stay with y'all girlfriends. Y'all stay with y'all girlfriends up under their roof. Matter of fact, I'll be trying to get my together. I'll be trying to get my together. That's what I'll be trying to do. That's what you're supposed to be trying to do. Get your life together. Stop letting these women control you. If your finances is not right, you shouldn't be worrying about a relationship, bro. You shouldn't. If your finances is not right, you shouldn't really be worrying about a relationship. Smashing chicks here and there, I get that, right? But worrying about a relationship and your finances is not right, bro, you shouldn't be around here worrying about relationships, man. Get your finances right. So you won't have to be worrying about these women, man. Being controlling. You don't want a woman. I couldn't do that. I couldn't live like that. A woman having the upper hand over me. I'm up under her roof. And she's telling me what to do. Nah, man. I couldn't live like that, man. You guys need to man up. You guys need to tighten up, bro. If you don't know what your purpose is, your finances not right, don't be worrying about relationships. I hope you guys smile this video, man, but this is why women get into relationships with broke men. To be controlling. To be manipulative. She think that if she get into that relationship with that broke man and she buy that broke man's loyalty, he will be loyal to her. But a lot of times, that's not true. That never happens. It's Coleman.